And can you tell us a bit about why did you pick the song Caledonia as your first song?
Yeah, I had a friend who was getting married. They had their wedding delayed, like many other poor souls. They had their wedding delayed by COVID. So initially, Josh and I were meant to go into the wedding and just be very anonymous at the back of the church and sing Caledonia as the bride came down the aisle. And that was all, we were all happy with that. COVID came along, crashed into it. Then we had a hope that we might be able to go into the wedding and do it a month ago. Well, probably about 2 months ago now. But sense tells you, as all things with COVID, you're better erring on the side of caution. So we said to those guys, listen, we'll record it and we can just play it. The sound engineer can just play it as Emma's coming down the aisle. So that's what we did. So it was kind of, Caledonia was made for a totally different purpose, wasn't it? It was made for somebody else.
It was actually made for someone else.
It was the bride's choice, so we didn't choose it as a song.
And looking back, do you see Caledonia as being a perfect first song for you? Like when you look back at it, does it make you think this was a perfect choice?
Massively. Well, it's kind of by lucky chance, wasn't it? Because when we listened to it back and we played it to Shaun, it kind of stimulated an idea in Shaun's head.
Yeah.
We were happy with it when we recorded it.
Yeah.
It was lovely, but it stimulated something in Shaun, and then Shaun was communicating with us saying, well, maybe we could take this one step further. So it was kind of it was a perfect progression. So it was never overthought at any stage of the
No,
process,
it was never overthought. It was just, we just done it, really.
Yeah.
We just done it. Simple as that.
In the video process, when you were out shooting the video, what was your favourite part about that? Which part do you think, looking back on, you enjoyed the most?
Probably getting home after it, to be honest. No.
Your McDonald's for lunch was pretty good.
No, I mean, being at the beach, we were at the beach and it was just really nice. The scene, I don't know if you've seen the video, then you'll see what shots were taken there. But when the sun was coming up.
Yeah, and we were reticent. You know what I mean? Nobody likes getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning going to the beach.
Yeah.
But it was just a really nice experience. Come on, I mean, unless you have to get up at 2 in the morning and go to Lunan Bay, you'll never really see what Lunan Bay is like at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's a sight to behold, and no mistake. Yeah. So if you ever happen to be up at 2 and sober, get yourself to Lunan Bay.
Yeah.
And I know from knowing both of you come down to Edinburgh to record. Can I ask, why do you come down to Edinburgh? Is there something about Edinburgh influence-wise?
Well, Jamie lives here, so that's the question answered for him. But for me, it gets me away from my house in a different headspace, you know.
And the thing that's important, isn't it, is that if you actually take yourself out of your everyday situation, it's easier to work on something that's exclusive.
Well, there's no distractions. If I'm at home, I've got so much other things I can do. If I'm here, I'm stuck
Play
here.
the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Go to Applegate Amusements. Yeah. That kind of thing.
The
switchies. Yeah.
Look at the waltzers, Jamie.
Do you know he's always hanging about? You're always hanging about with.
I know, I can't help it.
I know.
I'm always trying to spin the waltzers.
And finally, I was going to ask you a question about, can you give us a sort of hint of what your next plans or project is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we kind of came up with a few ideas because we're a big team of people, so we talk about it a lot. We talk to each other and get a bit of feedback. So we came up with we thought, right, okay, we'll choose a new one. We'll try another video, new song, new video, but we came up with a few different options. When Josh came on Wednesday night, we started recording one of our own songs. We started working one of our own songs. So not necessarily one way or the other, but we're working on that right now. And we're looking at another one, Steely Dan song.
Steely Dan song, that's all you're getting to. That's all we'll tell them.
Excellent. Well, folks, thanks for today. That's us completing Edinburgh, a world tour of Scotland, and I look forward to your next video.
Perfect.
Thank you, guys.
So cheers, we're Taxi. Follow our page.